It's a little something I wanted to show here. I have this old grapevine that I planted years ago. Actually, I brought a little stick home from California when the vine was dormant and stuck it in the ground, started watering it, and I've grown this grapevine that extends from this end of the front porch here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Anyway, that's the grapevine, and it continues. That's the far end of it, but it's planted over here on the other end. But as you can see, it goes all along the top of the porch and up over the porch, up over the roof, and up over the patio. And no big deal, you really don't see too much here. Comes along over this end, and here's the grapevine itself, and this is where I planted it years ago. And this particular vine never seems to have very many grapes on it. Now you can see how it goes up over the top of the patio and covers it. And I kind of like the looks of that. It just softens those edges of that roof line, but that's not why I'm taking this video. The point is, it never has very many grapes on it. The grapes bloom, and then for some reason most of them just fall off before they ever develop into grapes. When they're still in the bloom stage, they just kind of fall off. But for some reason, and I don't know why, you know, maybe there's some grapeologist out there that might know why, but I'm not a grapeologist, I'm just a grape grafter. Yes, Bob, I'm just a grafter. and I don't know about this other stuff, but for some reason, this year, I have tons of grapes. And I mean, if you could see up in there, it is just loaded up in there. And I'll show you some really nice clusters here. Look at that. Just beautiful. I mean, they don't get as big here. It's a short growing season in California. I mean, this cluster's only, you know, this is only about 8 inches long or so, and there's some up here that are maybe 10. But in California, where the vineyard that I actually took this cutting from, and this is 3 inches in diameter now, or a little more, but I took that cutting, these clusters would be hanging down, they would be a foot long. And they're good, but they're a little bit tart yet. They're not quite ready. Usually about first frost, that's when they're going to be good. But what I'm about to do is show you on the inside, looking out, this crop is quite abundant. Let me back up over here. You can see grapes all along here and along here. But take a look at this. I think this is kind of cool looking. There's grapes all along here, and all along here, and all along, and they just keep going. And when you look down through here, it's kind of cool from the inside looking out. You see all those grapes. And yeah, this is pretty boring. A video about grapes, so what? But I'm just excited to have such a huge crop when I've never had them before. Because I like grape jelly and juice. And I have someone that stays here when I'm away, when I'm out of town. And so, a lady that works for me is going to go ahead and harvest these when they're ready. Because I won't be here, but she'll be here. And she's going to stand guard so that Toe Wrecker and our Peak don't come and take my lift while I'm gone. I'm just kidding. Toe Wrecker's been teasing me about it, but at any rate, no, Carrie's going to harvest these grapes and make jelly and share them with some other friends of mine. They're going to make some juice, and so they won't go to waste. That was my whole point. They won't be wasted. And usually when I give them the grapes, I get some grape jelly out of the deal. So yeah, good deal for everybody. Anyway, that's my little grape story. Okay, see you later. Bye.